If you want to know the best animated TV shows,
you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of 2022.
Number 10. Pantheon, created by Craig Silverstein. Playing with the idea of artificial intelligence and the unstoppable evolution of technology, Pantheon is set in a fictional 2001, where a shady visionary business owner introduced the world to the possibility of uploading your consciousness to a cloud to preserve it after your death. The company reaches its goal with consequences that will shape the future of a young girl who has lost her father.
Listen to us! You are being worked to death. There is a fatal flaw in the upload process.
Lies! Don't listen to them. Your military was warned, but I'm guessing they didn't tell you.
Number 9.
And who might you be?
Let them go.
See? I told you they'd be back!
Star Wars: Tales of the Jedi is an animated science fiction television series created by Dave Filoni. From the Star Wars universe's greatest mastermind comes an anthology series that focuses on different characters from the prequel era. Diving into character stories that were once unknown to us, the different short film-like episodes shine a light on background lore and further expand on the Star Wars universe. From Ahsoka Tano to the origin of Count Dooku, this is a must-see for every Star Wars fan.
You're supposed to be dead. Ahsoka Tano.
Number 8. Summertime Rendering, created by Hiroshi Seko and Ayumi Watanabe. Shining a light on the supernatural anime genre, this mysterious case of lies and murder is subtly told through the eyes of Shinpei. After growing up without parents and no friends besides 2 girls, he is shocked to hear that one of them drowned in their hometown years later. He becomes convinced it was murder, sending him on a quest to solve the case. Number 7. Kotaro Lives Alone, created by Hiroshi Sato and Tomoe Makino. A little boy lives alone, even though it might not be the best idea. Upon moving into a small apartment, determined to be the most adult he can be, a young boy befriends gentle Shin Karano. A manga artist at heart, the two form a bond that goes beyond art, evolving into an adventure-filled parental relationship.
これに顔を描いてくれぬか。男の子と女の子、あと大人の男と女の顔を。
俺今仕事中。
お主は絵がうまいからな。
しょうがねえな。
Number 6. The Legend of Vox Machina, created by Critical Role. With nerds taking over the world, this fresh and provocative adaptation of Dungeons & Dragons storylines brings to the screen a fantasy world larger than ever before. With the universe at the brink of total destruction and the greatest heroes just dust in the wind, a new team must be put together. But unfortunately, these heroes are nothing what you would call reliable. Number 5.
Morning. So, how you feeling?
I'm gonna hurl.
Remember which pills you take?
Cyberpunk Edgerunners is a cyberpunk anime television series created by Raphael Jockey and Mike Pondsmith. This new hit in the world of dystopian storytelling is set in a future city where humanity has grown obsessed with body modifications. As society slowly loses its biological face, a young boy must choose between death or life as an outlaw. After becoming an Edgerunner, he finds himself hunted by a twisted government in a world of dying morals.
Hey, asshole!
David, no! Number 4. Spy Family, created by Kazuhiro Furuhashi. With a witty premise to remind audiences of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, this crazy spy adventure sees a special agent called Twilight intruding on the enemy state under the facade of being the happy father to his family. He goes as far as adopting an orphan and marrying a woman to take part in his game of lies, but he is unaware that his new wife is actually a professional assassin and that his new daughter can read minds.
もっと普通の人にならなくては。殺し屋。スパイ。殺し屋。あにゃ。ワクワク。
少女は娯楽に飢えていた。
Number 3. Beavis and Butt-Head, created by Mike Judge.
Butt-Head, wake up. Damn it, Beavis. I told you to never wake me up.
The iconic pop cultural phenomenon of the 90s is back and dumber than ever. We follow the two iconic teenage boys, Beavis and Butt-Head, on the mission to confound common sense, torment each other, and showcase some of the dumbest comedy imaginable. Follow along with their absurd adventures as we delve even deeper into the witty satire of the show.
So it says, I kick you in the ass. She's gonna kick your ass, Beavis.
Wait a minute. She's gonna kick my ass? Really?
She couldn't have said it any simpler, Beavis.
Number 2. Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, created by Tide Kubo and Tomohisa Taguchi. Offering infinite world building and a centuries-long lore to explore, Bleach starts off in a fantastic world where peace has been lost. As warring sirens blare through the streets of Seoul City, civilians disappear without a trace. Although mankind has no perception of what is happening, a darkness approaches that is more powerful than anything they ever knew.
失礼、もう一度言ってもらえるかな。
がベッドから降りろって言ったんだよ。
断る。
何者だ。
Before we unveil TV show number 1, here are some honorable mentions.
I know that I'm the Chugger. We are a part of a community of people who have access to the same information, which is why I'm going to run away.
You know what? Screw it. I'm getting both. I got plenty of time for diarrhea today.
もう一個出すから何かと思ったじゃん。やめてよ、もう。そっちマジ焦ったんだけど、私のした父想像して恥ずかしくなったってことかよ。もうエロいっつーの。
だけどワントラップでかわしに来る。くそ、刺さったと思ったのに。あっぶね、とんだハニートラップだな。よく止めたお嬢。挟んで潰すぞ。
Number 1.
指を噛まれたことはある？覚えて。
Chainsaw Man is an action comedy anime series created by Hiroshi Seko. Set in a dark, alternate reality where devils exist in the shadows, we are introduced to a mankind that faces their deepest fears in the form of these dangerous creatures. As every devil is as strong as the fear it represents, some, like the primal fears, have never been defeated. Taking on historical events in a respectful manner, we follow a chainsaw devil that might change history and thus the future.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular TV show in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 TV show videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.